morning, ma'am.
Hey.
How you doing this morning?
Just fine.
Okay. The reason why I'm out here is about a call about a kid on your car being chased by dogs and your husband pulling the gun on him. Did you have something in your hand?
Oh, no, sir. I had in my fist, and that's what I intended to use when I got to it.
Did your dogs ever come outside?
Nope.
No.
You can go back there and
I'll go open it right now, and they will not come out of that fence on you.
Well, he's out the gate. Hey, bud. Hey.
Come on.
Get back.
You really f***ing just shot my dog!
What the fuck?
Get back.
What?
Stay. Your son is unacceptable. I backed back twice, so I wouldn't shoot him, and I wouldn't tase him.
They go get another dog. Oh, man.
See your magazine. You didn't reload, did you?
No, sir.
All right, just check your magazine out.
911, fire, police, or ambulance.
Please leave your message for...
Good morning. It's calling in regards a complaint of pit bulls or dogs. I don't know what type of dogs they are, but I'm in the area Marby. I made several pass-throughs. I'm not seeing anyone. If you could give me a call at 904 badge number 63454. Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, good morning.
Yes, sir. I have a problem. I'm glad you called me back. On top of a car, there's two pit bulls on the corner of Park and Rockwood. It's a house on the corner, and the guy came outside with a gun and chased me into his car. And we called the police like 3 or 4 times trying to get some help. So I need somebody to go around there. He actually came outside and with a gun.
Okay.
And I had somebody go pick him. He's not there.
So the call is not about the dogs. It's about the guy.
So now it's about the guy that owns the home.
Mm-hmm.
It was about off of that car because there's 2 pit bulls surrounding the car. I can hear the dogs barking, and he couldn't get off the car. He was trying to walk to school, walk to the bus stop.
Okay.
So now I want to make a complaint about them with that damn gun and their dog.
Okay.
He caught a ride to school. I had to have somebody come pick him. He ran home, and then they're taking him to school.
Okay, so I need to.
I was on the phone with him when the guy came outside. And he had me on speakerphone, and I was trying to tell the guy. I was telling him, I said, sir, he's on. They were upset because he was on their car.
Yeah.
And I was trying to tell them, I was like, he's on the car because you're dogs.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
at the time, when the dogs see the owners, they run back in the yard. So the people were like, there's no dogs by the car. So that's how the gun got involved.
Okay.
And I'm on the phone as this is going on.
Okay, so I need to.
Okay, can I get your number and have them call you right now?
No, I would like to speak to him like face to face with a situation like this.
Okay, well he's going to school. He's on the way there now. Let's go and tell them to stop the car. And
Did the guy point the gun at him?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. With a situation like this, ma'am, I'm talking.
Yes,
with a situation like this, I think it's probably, I don't know your situation, but with a situation like this, you need people. If this is going to be taken serious, I mean, it's a good practice to do like you did, call while it's going on, and then be accessible. So let's.
What do you mean? I called you. We called you like 5 times.
Okay.
I'm at work. I was trying to find somebody to help me. That's why I didn't by calling you back. When I got off from work, I was going to go in front of the house and call the police there.
Yes.
There's nothing I can do here. So
Yes,
when I got
ma'am.
off, I was gonna go
So
there
what
and
I'm
call
what
the
I'm
police to put it out.
the point that I'm making is I need
Okay, so do you want me to tell them? Do you want me to tell them to pull the car over and they can meet you somewhere?
yeah. How about just turning around? It won't take long. I just need to get a statement, talk to him, and when I got you. Yeah, it's a point that you want to be accessible. I know this is a high tech generation where you can do everything over the internet and phone, but some things.
This is my first. Okay, your phone. I didn't call my son.
Okay, what's your first name, ma'am? And what's your address?
Hello. Dasher. Yeah. Don't cuss. I got you on speakerphone. The police is on the phone. He said.
Yeah, it ain't gonna.
You did what? Oh, he's at school already? Yeah. Tell him I take part, and I ain't got no clothes on. I know you just had surgery at school. Call him back out, Shelly. Hello.
Okay. What's okay? I got you. This number I can reach you at this number. Okay. Now, what did you hear on the phone?
That's her calling me back. Hold on. He called me the first time. I hear the dogs barking. I'm asking him what's going on. He's crying. He's telling me that there's some dogs chasing. The pit bulls are chasing him. So I hang up. I tell him to hang up and call the police, and then I call the police too. So after maybe 30 minutes, somebody finally calls me back, and they, yes, Shelly, what's wrong? I can't. He won't answer the phone. He cut it off.
Okay. Over there and pull him out of class and talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, but hopefully this something like this will never happen to you again. But sometimes you can just go to a remote location like a gas station or something like that.
Yes, sir. I didn't think about it. I was just so nervous. I just wanted somebody to get them.
Okay, so I understand. Okay.
Yeah, the lady her and her husband were arguing with me on the phone. God, I just wanted to diffuse the situation. So that was my mistake, but they definitely have to pay for that. They can't be having their dogs right here chasing people and then pulling guns. So we're not doing that.
Okay. So what did you hear on the phone?
Well, they started arguing. I told them to put me on speakerphone because I was explaining to them why he was on their car because it's all the barking that was going on, I couldn't understand why nobody would come outside. So they finally come outside and the lady is screaming, "Get off of my car!" Mm-hmm. I'm telling him to be quiet because he's talking back to her, and I'm telling him to be quiet so she can hear me. He's quiet. I'm telling her, I said, "Ma'am, your dog."
Hold on. My radio's going on. Okay, so you heard you heard a lady screaming. So you heard a lady voice screaming.
Yeah, this is the wife. It was a wife.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get my husband. My husband takes care of this. So I'm like, oh Lord. She go get the husband. He comes outside. He has a gun, and then he got a gun. He takes off running. I hear him running, and then the phone cuts off. But at this time, my
Sorry. You heard a lady voice screaming, saying, "I'm going to get my husband." Then you heard your. Mm-hmm. You heard, and that's the male's voice.
Yeah, the husband. Yeah.
Okay.
She said, "I'm going to get my husband." So then when he comes outside, they're just begging him, telling him to get off the car. I'm telling them that he can't get off the car because of the dog, but the dogs are with them already.
Did you hear the dogs barking at that time?
Yeah, you can still hear the dogs barking the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah. So then he has a gun.
You say he or she?
And I said, "Oh my God."
He said he or she? He, okay.
He, yeah. He takes off running, and then the phone hung up. And said that she had him.
Okay.
So the only thing I could just say was that when I got off, I was just going to send the police over there. There's nothing. I didn't want to go over there now. He got a gun.
Okay. What did you say?
About what?
What did you at all after the incident?
Yeah, he was just saying, he was just scared. He was just saying, Mama, she pulled the gun. He pulled the gun. I need to get off his car. And that's all he just kept saying.
Okay, could you repeat that again? What?
That he kept the gun, he pulled the gun and chased me home. That's all he just kept saying. He was scared too, I know, because he just kept repeating himself.
So he just kept repeatedly saying he pulled the gun and chased me home?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and so he's not, so he's not that overwhelmed that he can't go to.
I don't. At this point, I don't know. I got scared like him, and I just wanted somebody to go get him.
Okay.
I don't know. I was trying to call his dad, nobody to answer the phone. Anybody who could get him, that's all I want.
Okay. Okay. So did he said did he said that the individual? He said the individual pointed the gun at him at any time? Made any direct threats to him? Besides, get off my car?
No, that I didn't hear any of that.
You just say he pulled the gun and chased him home. Okay, I'm gonna go over to White and talk to him. Then I'm gonna circle back and come to this home.
Okay. Are you gonna call me back, or you don't call me back?
Ma'am?
Do you call me back, or no?
I can call you back. I mean, I definitely can call you back. That wouldn't be a problem at all.
Okay, yeah, I want to know when you speak to them, what's gonna happen with them, what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
So he has to walk to school. Now I can't let him walk because now I'm scared.
Is he walking to school or is he walking to a bus stop?
Oh no, he walked to the bus stop, but yeah, he has to walk that way to get to the bus stop. It's right there.
Okay. So can he walk another way? Would that make him feel comfortable?
No, because that's the way to the. I mean.
So that's the only with all these roads.
Yep.
That's the only way.
When you leave off, you're gonna make that left. If you make that right, you're gonna hit Edgewood. So he has to make that left onto Rockwood.
I mean,
the house is right there in that corner.
So he has to pass the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see how it is when you ride by that. You see where my house is, you'll see where their house is, and you'll see that if he walks the other way, he's going completely. You just have to, you'll see it.
Yes, ma'am.
But I'm not going to make him. There's no way he can walk all the way around.
I mean, it's just I would. That was just a suggestion, but nonetheless, it's your guys' choice.
It shouldn't be a suggestion because you have pit bulls, you have dogs, keep your dogs locked up. No.
Yeah, the reason why I was saying it is for his mental security, for his peace of mind.
No,
now, he can do whatever he wants to do. Right. You're right. He can do whatever. He can. These are free roads. These roads are paved, and he can walk up and down these roads. So my suggestion can be denied.
I want him to do something with their dog. They got me messed up right now, and I'm upset, and I'm trying to keep it together because I'm at work. Because I definitely would have handled this kind of way. So, I don't want to find a solution for him walking to school. I need to find a solution.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, that's understandable. I'll give you a call back when I'm finished with everything.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye. End of contact. Is your mother, father at home? Tell your mother, father, police is at the door. Good morning, ma'am.
Hey,
How you doing this morning?
just fine.
Okay. The reason why I'm out here is about a call about a kid on your car being chased by dogs and your husband pulling the gun on him.
We don't even own a gun, for one.
Okay.
Two, my husband never made it out of the house. I got woke straight up from my dogs raising hell. I opened the door. My gate was open. There's no way for my gate to get open if somebody don't open my gate. So I go out in my underwear, shut the gate. I turn around and come back in the house, and he's sitting on the back of the car. I said, get off the car. No, your dogs are chasing me. I said, my dogs are in this fence. Get off the car. He refused to get off the car.
Okay.
So I told him it was about to be a bad day for him, and I come back in the back door, and when I did, he took off running up the road. That's the last we seen of him.
Okay.
I was hoping his mama would come back down here. You don't send a kid out at 6:30 in the morning, somebody's house opening a gate in their backyard.
So is he in your backyard?
He was. He had to have been. The gate was open. My dogs would have been out.
Our dog surprised him when he stepped in
Yeah,
that gate.
that's what happened.
And
I've already
why-
had
and
my
why-
heat pump stolen out here. I've had a table stolen out here. That's why those dogs
And
are
was
back
he
there.
was he standing on top of your car?
yes,
On the back of the
trunk
car.
of the car.
And would not
Okay.
leave.
Was his mother on the phone at any
I
time?
don't know. I do not know. I don't know. He got down and ran, and that's all we know is he ran around that
And where
corner
were your
and up
dogs?
that road. In the
fence.
backyard.
Did your dogs ever come outside?
Nope.
No.
You can go back there and
You
open
can.
that
I'll go
gate.
open it right now, and they will not come out of that fence on you.
Okay. Well, let me see him. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing
Come on.
great. You sir?
No, go ahead. You go open the gate. I'll be there.
Besides getting woke the hell up.
Okay. Did you have something in your
Oh,
hand?
no, sir. I had my fist, and that's what I intended to use when I got to him.
Did you see him in your backyard or anything? Okay.
But what my wife says is true.
Okay.
My dogs don't go outside that damn fence if it's open. It can be wide open, and they don't go outside that fence.
Okay. And stay right here.
Yes, sir.
What did you say to him?
I told him, you son of a bitch, you better run.
Okay.
That's all I said.
Where were you when you said that?
Standing right here.
Okay. So you never came over here?
No, didn't make it that far. He was done around the corner.
Well, he's out the gate. Hey, bud. Hey,
Come on.
get back.
No!
Get down.
Why would you fucking do that?
So your dog bit me.
Oh my God! You really fucking just shot my dog!
What the f***?
Get back.
Shot my dog! Oh no, dog.
You motherfucker!
You will. You will.
Motherfucker!
The policeman, dog.
Where's the
He
dog?
killed her. He killed her.
Where's the dog?
He killed her.
You motherfucker! Why did you kill my dog? You
Let him
son
loose.
of a bitch!
Let him loose.
I will f*** you up!
Let him loose.
Me up. You just
Bro, I'll goddamn kill you!
Mike 319, give me 1033. Send me a
sorry.
unit and send a sergeant. Buddy, you'll get yourself in trouble.
Motherfucker, you better get the f*** out.
No, sir.
Dog!
Get the f***
You killed my dog! Why would you do that? Oh my
Hey,
God.
shit.
dude, you're going to get yourself in trouble. I'm trying to save
Bro,
you.
you better leave my goddamn house.
Get back. Taser,
right
taser, taser.
fucking now.
Ma'am, get
Leave
back.
my goddamn house
No, I'm not.
right now.
It's okay. It's okay. Because you just did it to my kid's dog.
You leave my goddamn house.
Sir, I'm
Right
trying
now.
to save you. Sir, I'm trying to
You're
save
a
you.
piece of shit bitch.
I'm trying to save you.
You let my dog out and you
Hey.
killed it. You made me
Ma'am,
let
your dog
the
bit me.
out and you killed it.
Your dog bit me.
Why? Because you made me let her out.
Okay, give me that paper.
You made me let her out.
You're a sorry mother.
You go about your business.
You are a sorry mother.
In the car.
Killed my dog.
You made her
He killed her.
Okay, it's on the camera.
Sorry mother.
You told me your dog wouldn't bite.
Killed her. I didn't say she wouldn't bite. I said she wouldn't come out.
You said she's friendly.
Oh my God. You see what you just did?
Ma'am,
Oh, I ought to punch you in your goddamn mouth.
you will not do that. You will not
I
do
swear
that.
to God, I will.
Listen,
I'll
I saved
punch
you
in your
once.
fucking mouth.
You will not.
Stop.
You will not. You will not
You
punch me.
think I want you?
You will not.
Son of a bitch.
Take him in the house.
He killed her.
You think I You want to come here?
Do it.
Come here, mother.
Get your son. Get your son. Get your son. I know you're upset.
No,
You
you know
think
I'm
we're
upset.
But calm down.
know-
Calm down. I know you're upset.
He killed her, Johnny.
I know he
fucking
did.
killed her.
I know he did.
God almighty, that was my dog.
Mike,
my
319.
bodyguard dog.
Come, sir, give me that tablet.
Are
No,
you
look at him
77? I'm
because
getting
that
the
shows
first
he did it.
Got an 18 to a dog.
He did it.
18 to a dog. Shots fired.
He
I
killed
want to
her.
know why.
77. They're a bit upset.
Kyle, get back in that house. I want to go see my dog.
I'm right
I'm
here.
going to you up, you son of a-
No, you're not.
Please don't go look at her. Please don't.
186, 1051.
She's gone.
186,
You
1051.
got
Oh
goddamn.
my God.
Stop! Oh, you stupid mother. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. Look at her.
Don't look at her. Don't look
Oh, you mother. Damn it. Oh, you mother.
at her. You should get in.
Quit and go in the fucking house.
Put your son in the house.
You should be in some really big trouble.
Calm down.
Calm down
Just-
and go
You
in
please.
the fucking house, man.
You,
damn it.
look what you did to her. Does that not bother you at all? On a dog that was protecting me and my kids. And you let some black person
Ma'am.
come out here and sit on my car, and then you
I didn't let
kill
him do
my
anything.
Dog.
Hey, I just want to know one thing.
You
Hey,
killed my
my
dog.
sergeant lieutenant coming.
Why did you make her go open that fence?
Yeah, he did it. He
She said the
fucking
dog would
made
not
me,
come
and then he
outside.
Yeah,
killed
but
her.
you shouldn't have had her do that.
Hey,
And it lured my dog.
Goddamn fucked up. I'll beat your goddamn brains out.
all right, buddy. We ain't gonna.
You know what's going on.
Get in the fucking house. God damn it.
Hey,
You had my dog, her to go open that fucking gate, man. And then you shoot my fucking dog.
okay. Calm down, sir, my lieutenant.
No, it ain't okay.
Okay.
God, I'm the calmest one here.
I know you are. I appreciate that.
Because it was a black person. That's all it was. You killed my fucking dog and you don't even care about my kids sitting here seeing it.
Yes, sir.
Come out of that fence and charge you.
She bit me on the arm and she bit me on the back of my leg. Sorry it happened. Sorry it happened. Sorry your son upset. Sorry your family
I'm
got a
sorry
chance.
too, man. That was one of our
Bro,
best
listen.
dog I had. That's the truth.
Sorry it happened, but it happened. We can't change it. The dog bit me. And I'm not gonna let the dog tear up my Achilles.
Oh,
I
you
got-
You shouldn't have had her open that gate.
Why the fuck did you kill my dog? It's okay. It's okay.
Fucking blood.
That's not okay.
Listen,
Because there was one on our car.
everybody's got to calm down.
I want to get there real close and personal with you, motherfucker.
Dude, you're gonna get yourself hurt.
No, I want
I done took a couple of listen, I bagged back from you twice. I'm trying to save you.
Shoot a dog, you
I'm trying to save you. You need to calm down.
I want real close and personal with you, motherfucker.
Okay. You say one more thing.
What you gonna
You-
do? What you
listen.
gonna do, motherfucker? You
I-
gonna shoot me too?
Yes, he will.
You better go in the house. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you now. Go in the house. Go in the house. You said two things.
Fuck you, bro.
Go in the house.
Look at that.
That's
You see
it.
that dog? You see that daughter right there?
What's your
Take
fucking
your
name?
daughter and your son in the house. That's it,
what you did.
ma'am.
That's what the
Sir,
you did. Because
take him.
it's
Okay.
okay. We're white.
Oh, wow.
Sir, I can deal with that. There's no problem. Take them in the house. I'm not going to deal with your son making statements talking about what he'll
made me
do.
let her out of the gate and then shot her.
Okay.
You're a son of a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay,
That
ma'am.
was
Thank
my
you for that
kid's
compliment.
life right
I
there.
appreciate it.
Am I gonna bury her?
My kid's life. Thank you.
Leave
Okay.
you.
He don't care.
You
got
don't
one rule.
deserve to wear that badge.
No, he don't.
Thank you, ma'am.
And he's not going to anymore after this.
You don't deserve it.
Go get your phone.
Sir.
Take pictures of all this.
We got cameras.
Oh my God.
Don't look at her. Just don't look at her.
You
That was baby.
deserve it.
The only thing that protected me since I've been here, with all these people stealing from me.
I want to hurt that motherfucker.
Kyle, shut the door.
Take that fucking badge off and take that gun off and let's fight, son of a bitch. What? Take that goddamn belt off. Take it off. Take it off.
Kim, shut that door.
Your son's gonna be arrested. Did your dog have rabies shots?
Huh?
Your dog was registered with rabies shots?
Oh, yeah.
You got the paperwork? Hey,
Oh, they do.
I know it's stressful.
It is.
Sir, I know it's stressful. And I don't know how old he is. I don't know what.
You wake up with some son of a bitch sitting on your car. God damn.
But your son's gonna get himself in a bunch of trouble.
Oh, he's a hot head.
I don't care how hot his head is. I don't care how hot his head is. He's crossing the line.
You crossed the line when you were shot.
No, you probably crossed the line when you put the gun on the kid and ran him down the street.
I didn't pull no gun. I ain't got no gun.
646 more.
You all right? Sir, you can search.
Listen,
You talk to y'all. Back up.
you getting.
Try to kill my goddamn dog.
House and the
What the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Shut that.
He's making these statements. I done told him he's making. I done told him. I've told him.
All right, come over here.
Let me put some alcohol in my hand.
All because somebody come open my fence and tried to steal. And then hurt my dog. Don't think that's my
I'll be back. If you want to talk to me, you come over here.
Everybody has to come here.
Sir, we'll do all that. Come on, if you want to talk, we can come over here and talk to me.
I was going to tell you, you can search my house. I don't own a gun.
Okay, I don't know that. I don't know you. I don't know the people on the phone. You understand?
Right.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know you. Giving you the benefit of the doubt. Your wife offered to do it. I said, go ahead. I oblige. Did she not say that?
Yes, she did.
What did your wife tell me?
She did.
She did not oblige. Say, open the gate. My dogs don't come out the gate. Right?
Yeah.
She said, my dogs do not. I said, open
But you
it.
also had the option to say, no,
Listen.
ma'am, that's not necessary.
Listen, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt to prove what she was telling me. Okay? Dog came out friendly. He bit my hand. I put my hand to so he could sniff it like I always do.
Yep.
He sniffed, then doubled back and bit me in the back of my leg.
Okay.
Tearing at my lower calf of my Achilles. That's so. Your son is unacceptable. I backed back twice, so I wouldn't shoot him, and I wouldn't tase him. And he's gonna come out here with those threats.
Yeah, that's on him.
Thank you. But I appreciate you being cooperative.
Hey, man, that ain't no problem. So like I say, man, that pissed me off to say somebody said I had a gun. I didn't have.
I don't know. I'm
I don't
investigating.
even own it.
Giving you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. You can go over there with Sergeant Kuiper.
And who that be?
The sergeant right here, the stripes on. My lieutenant will be here shortly.
How you doing?
How's it going, sir?
Pretty good. So,
I'm trying. We're trying to get through this.
Right.
We understand this is a horrible situation.
well,
I'm trying to keep people from going to jail.
right.
I don't know who the other
That's
guy
my
is.
son.
Okay. He is not helping. We cannot get to the bottom of this until.
Well, you seen me put him back in the house when you got him.
Yes, I get that. I get that. And him bringing the children outside to see the dog laying dead on the. That's not helping anything either. Okay. So let us figure this out. We're working on this. Okay. I promise you. Okay.
The guy that had the complaint, I ain't got no gun. I don't own it.
Okay.
The guy that had the original complaint.
I've
Shut that damn door.
I've been here 35 minutes today, sir, so I don't even know what he was on. So I heard,
Well, we had a guy.
shots fired, and I'm coming. So, okay.
We had a guy at 6 o'clock this morning, 6:30, sitting on the damn trunk of that car. And he had opened our fence trying to go in.
Hey, I get my
646. We could probably use another unit or two here until it gets calmed down a little more. Oscar 320, Oscar 350,
excuse me.
Oscar 320,
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oscar 226 position.
Cold-hearted bastard right there. Cold-hearted bastard. Right in front of my kid.
646.
She should have
Go ahead and move this situation.
Sorry, son of a bitch.
Don't you dare shoot him.
Don't worry, you're not
Hey, detain him.
Don't you dare shoot him. Don't come in my gate. It says no trespassing.
Get back.
Get your finger out of my face.
He threw a Coca-Cola or whatever he threw. He's done. He's done.
Go. No.
Get your fucking finger in my face.
Dog in there. Don't go in there. There's another dog in there.
Hey,
Go in there. That other dog will bite you. I'm
Well,
telling
you need to move your other dog.
hey, ma'am, get your dog, get your children in the house.
No, you cannot walk up in this
Go
fence.
get your dog.
He's going to jail.
Don't go in this fence.
Ma'am, go
Well,
get
then
your
you need to
dog.
go get your dog.
Y'all shot the other one, so
You need
she's
to go
weak.
get your dog now.
I tried to save him. That's it. Yes, sir.
All units on the Sentinel 19, Trinity to attack 1. All units on the Sentinel 19, Parkview and Rockwood, Trinity to attack 1. 66, 1033 on Alpha 5, 738 hours.
We'll handle that, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm 100% good.
Do me a favor. Don't make sure he doesn't come out the front for me.
10-4.
HQ 7638.
763.
Signal 96 at Edgewood and 12th Street. Gonna remove 2 items out of the road.
Well, 16 at Edgewood and 12, 7638. Goodbye. Yeah. See ya. The channel for the 19th, can you advise me on it? I forgot which one it was. Yes, sir, y'all are on Pack 1.
Good morning.
Papa.
No, need to detain their son. Got a little bit emotional. Threw something at me, making a bunch of emotional statements. Yeah, I'm good. Can't complain. Yeah, that's him. Hey, go put him in cuffs.
Are you throwing him in this one?
Yeah.
So what's his deal?
He was just making a bunch of statements. Then he threw a can soda or something at me.
Is it him? Who's she?
Maybe a girlfriend or so.
All right. So did he hit you with the soda? Did he even get close? Like was by you and you moved, or?
I moved, but he threw it as good enough.
Okay.
He threw it good enough. He should be in cuffs. He had the intention to hit me. He had the intention to hit me. Now, if it was 6 miles, Parenzi, if it was 6 miles away,
okay,
he threw it at me with the intent to hit me.
I just want to make sure that we have what we need. Okay.
What was the original reason for the call?
Original reason, had a kid call. Said the dogs were out there, got up the fence, and they were on the back. He was on the back of the car. Dad came out, chased him down the street with a gun. So I talked to the mother, came back to talk to the wife. Wife said the kid he was sitting on the back of the car, wouldn't move, said the dogs were after him. And said that Dad denied the dad having the gun. She said her dogs would not come out the gate. And she said, I can open the gate, the dogs will come out the gate. And she opened the gate. Dog came out with head lowered, tail wagging.
That dog?
Yeah. Came out with head lowered, tail wagging. I put my hand down for normally sniff the back of your hand.
Okay.
So he bites my finger, then turns around and bites my back leg like my Achilles, lower Achilles, which he bites that too.
He does?
Yeah.
I'm going to have rescue come and take
Okay. So I fired a couple shots, hit him. Son comes out, finger and the back of the leg.
Okay. All right.
And so Dad, they come out. It's emotional. They're emotional. Son comes out making all statements.
Is that the son?
Yeah. One time he picks up the thing. I back back. He came. He backed back. I had the gun out, and I backed back, and I'm like, "Hey, trying to save you. I asked the dad to get him in the house, de-escalate it.
Is Dad the one wearing the hat?
Yeah. Then I walked around the house when they were talking, and to get my tablet, he actually threw something at me, like a can soda.
Homeboy did?
Yeah.
Where's the soda at?
Is it? It's like a can soda.
Is it still outside?
It should be. Then he ran off, and I just told him that was it. I was trying to save him. I backed off him twice to create space to not do anything to him. Right. But that's it. Okay. That's it for me.
And I take it that dog is his? Or
Kid's dogs.
He has enough.
Listen, he threw something at me.
No, I get it.
I'm gonna leave it at that. You already know.
All right. You want to sit down?
I'm good.
Okay.
We'll have some breakfast. But that's it.
Stand by on that. Let's go with the.
If I had a burrito, I'd give it to you. You'll be all right.
186 rescue 251.
Back to the zone. this a solo call or did you have 35?
It's solo.
Got
It came out as the original was a 19 kid on the top of the car.
Right.
See, it had nothing. The original call notes had nothing to do with being the possible ag assault. But that wasn't determined until I called the mother. Huh?
Block off that end of the street.
Got it.
Let me get walk off.
I'm good.
Let's try it. Walk them in as they put up some tape, okay?
Okay, you good. And the contact.
Going right now.
That's 411. 88 has to be there for detaining like over at Cumberland International. And
Wrap around that telephone pole.
To what?
number 3.4, number 6.3, 13, 4752 sales, and things wrong.
Got rest.
Yeah.
1051 from Preacher and Old Kingston. Number 324, proper murder. Okay.
I'm good.
Brother Carl, just look out for him. Give him the wisdom. Give us all the wisdom. Provide us what we need in order to get through this situation.
Amen.
Hey, Murph,
Yeah.
they want to check
Are you
Lieutenant
okay?
does.
I'm good. I just
You got bit, right?
yeah, I got bit a couple times.
Did he like aggress you, the dog?
Well, he actually came out with like head lowered, wagging tail, and I let him stiff the back of my hand. Then he just bit it, then turned around, and went for my Achilles, and then I'm like,
So-
yeah. So he
didn't
went from
indicate he was
No,
like friendly.
no.
He seemed to be friendly to begin with, and then just kind of turned.
just came out the gate and just
Yeah.
Walk him back. What Lieutenant does.
Where are they? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
all right.
Minimize the number.
Got it.
I will see you, brother, if you need anything.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
Can that son get any more breath?
That's Roger.
Get bit, buddy?
Yeah.
Where you bit at?
Here in our left leg, just some peroxide alcohol. And this. Yeah.
Just that spot? Did he
Yeah.
get both sides?
No, just that side.
What do you want us to do? Explain it
it up? Or?
Yeah, just clean it up.
Okay. That's good. So I clean it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey.
Y'all starting off with a Saturday morning today.
So you got you on your hand too?
Yeah, just the finger.
Just a finger? Okay.
Yeah, let me see your finger. Hold it out. I'm going to pour some over there, okay?
You wanna give me some, I'll wipe his leg.
You want a Band-Aid for that?
You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
Give me the most expensive one you got.
You get OJI for that?
So what?
You get OJI for that?
No. Yeah, I'm good. I just didn't want to get my Achilles. That's it. You know. That'd have been a game changer for me.
Because you're a sprinter?
I would have been in a wheelchair with Achilles. I've seen that. I had two brothers.
You see your hand?
No, just the trigger finger.
Hey, your blood all over the car?
Huh?
You shut that in the door, didn't you?
Yeah, between two jaws. That's the best one you got?
Man, it's the most expensive one I got.
Yeah.
Ain't your blood all over the
Straight
car?
garbage from the city.
Huh? No, it seemed like one of your boxes blood all over the car with that guns and hoses. You know I shouldn't open that door. No, I think we're trailing a little bit on that one. Because that may be my blood. You got one of those water Band-Aids where
What's that?
the water ones just put on the
I
bite of
don't
my
have
leg.
that. We can wrap it.
No, and I may have one in my bag.
We got
I think I got a little met, a pre-kit. I'll just use that one.
I can put a bunch of tape on
on
it.
the computer, man. Same came and check you out.
Okay.
You do it over his pants? Over
Don't
the
do
top
that.
of his
Don't
pants?
embarrass me like that.
Yeah.
You want us to wrap his head too, or?
Yeah.
You know, 18 is good. That's why I attribute 18 the best house in the city.
What?
Yeah, Fort Apache, the best house in the city.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I downgrade you guys to a minus F.
Hey man, let's go get another dog. Oh man. Sign from the van. Sign from right there in that white box. Sign you want-
Right here?
Yes, sir. Sign you want to be transported.
Yes, sir.
56, that was Trout.
Paper, I probably had to call back and get that, but he's at school now.
So when you got to the scene, he was still on the car?
No, he was gone. So I called the numbers. I rolled by the house, called the numbers. They didn't answer the phone, so I called the mom. The mom, the zero, the possible ag assault came into play at that. When
What ag assault?
Well, I don't know what it was. She said that the father chased her son down the street with the gun.
That is. Who's she?
The mother of the
the
56
child.
that was at school.
Okay.
So I talked to her, and she couldn't tell me whether he pointed the zero at her,
Who's
him
the
or not.
father?
Huh?
Who's the father?
The father?
Who's the guy with the gun? Who's the
Well, probably with the gray shirt.
Okay.
That's what she was saying. She said it was she's labeling him as a
was not
male.
here.
She was not here, so she don't know. So I don't know if it's actual or not.
14, but, you know,
So I came back and I talked to him. They denied having a zero. Hold on. In the contact. Okay.
Are you good? You got
Yeah.
any puncture wounds in the leg?
Just more like a small one.
So
Front
you
scratch.
came up, the kid was on the car? Or the
No,
kid's
No, he was already gone. I was going to get their statements before I go to Ed White.
Did you see the dog around?
Well, when I first passed here, I saw two children out here with a black dog, but they were on a collar. So that's when it seemed like everything was fine. And so I came to the door and asked them about the incident, in which they denied it. And the mother says, she says, my dog does not come out the gate. And I said, okay. She said, you want to see? I said, yes, ma'am. And so she opened the gate, and the dog comes out with lowered head, wagging tail. And what I do, but the little training we had, let them sniff the back of your hand, which I always do. Let them sniff the back of my hand. Let them sniff the back of my hand. Bit my finger, then rapidly came around and bit the back of my leg. And so then that's when I deployed.
Any conversation before that?
Not just with them about the incident with the gun, in which they did not have any gun. The dad says.
Did they say about the child?
Well, the woman said that he was sitting on the back of the car. Said the dogs were out, but they were, from my understanding, they didn't aggress him.
Now, there's some footprints on that dog on the mud. Is that where you were after or before?
What you mean?
Come walk with me over here.
Hey, I'm gonna start out.
That sounds good.
You're gonna need to go get stitches or something?
I don't think no stitches.
I'm sure he's gonna go by the clinic. So.
See the footprints here? Is this prior to, before?
That would have to be probably when I probably fired. He probably ran that way. Probably that may be after. I didn't pay any attention to them.
Moving around, the dog seems like it's just hanging out here. So, where were you when you first? There's a round here.
Yeah, I'm in here, probably like back here, and he comes right here, bites the hand, then he switched around and bites the leg. So I turn around. I'm probably.
Morning.
Good morning.
How we doing? All right, you? What doing this? We had a little incident with the dog, and we had to shoot the dog, and unfortunately, everything's okay now. Where do you live? Did you see anything this morning? Did you see anybody walking around, little kids?
Not that I know of.
Let me ask you this. Do you know this?
Yeah, I usually came here when I took my school.
So the dogs supposedly don't come out of the gate?
Huh?
The dogs supposedly don't come out of the gate?
Yeah, that's what she told me. Yeah, I just took her word for it. Yeah.
Okay. So, how many times do you think you fired? There's 3 kills.
That's what I see.
Right, but it could be more. Right, we'll check the camera, of course, of Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, right here. I hate to walk on it, but so these are claw marks here, right?
They're all the way down.
The dog is?
There's like paw prints all the way down here. Whether or not this is today or not, but for a dog that doesn't come out of the gate, there's an awful lot of paw prints.
Okay. All right, thanks. Anyway, family's hot. Stay outside for a minute. They want blood.
Yeah, the kid came out. I know it was emotional. Like I said, I backed back a couple times. I told him, I said, hey man, I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you.
Yeah.
He made all the statements. At one time, the family was there. They were in between them. So he picks up this iron thing. I'm gonna bash your head in, but the family was in between them.
Yeah. You felt threatened for your life at any point?
When if you would have got, I was putting separation, so it wouldn't get to that point.
You're diffusing the situation
by back and back, because the family was jumping in the middle.
So here's where we need to ask is, do you feel that he was, obviously he's angered by the shooting of the dog. He did not see what all happened before. Hardly anybody knows the dog bit you, right? So what we really need to know is, do you felt that it was towards the death of the dog, or do you feel that it was directed towards you in reprisal?
Reprisal, because he had, after he threw something at me, he had many attempts. Went inside the house several times. I backed back twice. I had a taser. The mom got in between them. I allowed that to happen because of the emotional. Now, he came outside and threw whatever he threw. He threw it at me with the intent. to hit me, and it was.
Order us to stay inside the house when I originally got here because that was my primary focus. Was he's trying to get an out the door at him.
Okay.
And so he threw it with the intent to hit me in the head, and I would have deployed if I would have been fast enough.
Okay. He's 10, 15, assault and illegal.
Yeah, that was intentional.
No, it was. I saw it. It was definitely thrown at us.
I could deal with the
we were out
emotion.
front, and he's upset. You know, I said, look, I understand, but I can't fix this if I still got to deal with you. You need to go inside, take your kids inside, stay inside, and then he comes out the back,
Hooping and
hollering, and then he comes to kind of shift around here to him.
I was actually coming to get the tablet with my notes and everything on it. So he he came out the back door in the backyard and came out and said something. And then threw something. I'm not moved by the swearing, LT. I've been cursed out nearly 1 million times. I hear all the racial slurs and the cursing. And that don't bother me at all.
So.
But the throwing stuff and picking up something and yelling, I'm good with that. But throwing something coming out your hand, charging me with it, the line's crossed.
Yep.
Do you need anything right now?
I'm good.
Okay. Obviously, we're going to do a lot of talking.
I understand.
Questions? But I think I got the gist of everything else that goes on. But I'm going to need specifics and all that details.
Yep.
Later.
Why don't you jump in your car, come over on this side over here so you're kind of a little out of sight?
I will.
Help with you.
Hey, can you get your body camera queued up so I can take a look at it?
Okay. I'll run over there in 1757. I'm coordinates.
Okay.
So I'll just go ahead and download that one. And I'll just double back.
That don't worry about it. Just stay on the scene. We'll worry about that body camera.
Okay.
All right.
Signal 24 at 3383 West Beaver. Do you tell me when you're at Jefferson, 6160, no break in the line, bye. CS 511, can you mobile please?
Yes, sir.
Let me see your magazine. You didn't reload, did you?
No, sir.
All right, just check your magazine out. All right, let's go over here. Looks like you got 4 missing. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13.
So, 13. We hold 17.
4 shots.
4 shots. Okay. Load that back up. Load a fresh magazine back up. Put that in the right, and we'll get you some more rounds.
Yeah,
good with that?
Yeah. So 4. We found 3, so there should be 1 still over there.
Correct.
And then an EP card. EP card?
Oscar 2629. Oscar 226 import, Commonwealth and G95.
Roman, what is up? Appreciate it. I'll give it right back to you.
Okay.
Stay in your car.
I think it'll,
Okay. We're diffusing it. It's working.
well, LT called. I just don't know.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah. He told me to have you stay in your car.
Okay.
So just so we're clear, we're talking about case 209409.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, very good. All right, so what exactly happened on the morning of 4/10/11 at the intersection of Rockwood and Parkview?
Responding to an animal complaint call where a juvenile was trapped on top of a car, white Honda Civic, in this intersection, said intersection of Rockview here.
Rockwood and Parkview.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Responding to the call, when I first got here, I noticed a juvenile white female had a black, probably tender age, 6 to 9 month old pit bull on a leash. Everything seemed calm. I called, and while I was en route, I called the numbers. They had two complaints. I called one, there was no answer. So I made contact. That was trapped on the hood of the car, on the hood or the top of the car. That's the phrase that she used. And that she heard dogs barking in the background. She said the phone was on speaker. And she said that she was trying to explain over the speakerphone because she heard a woman's voice, a lady's voice who she described as the wife or woman of the home. And she was trying to tell them that it was on the car. She made the reference because she said that crying, and she made statements that he ran off. She got another call when she called him back and said the guy chased him. He was chased off the property with a gun. Was never here. From what I hear over the phone was a lady's voice telling the son to get down off the car. Heard dogs barking in the background. She heard the mother, the voice says, the female voice says, I got somebody to take care of that. And she later told me. And so before I was going to respond to interview the child, I knocked on the door to make contact with occupants of the home to see what was the nature of this incident, to see if there was a gun involved, to see if they had footage, to see if neighbors had footage where I can look at video. So while I had the couple outside, the older couple, the Burrises, they were together on the front.
So when you knocked on the front door and they both answered the same time?
Well, the wife came out first. Let me just describe them as husband and wife. The wife came out first, and she began to speak about the incident, that she came out, that the gate was open. She was in her underwear, and she was telling the kid, she saw that the gate was open, shut the gate, and saw the kid, telling the kid to get down. And she denying knowing that a gun was involved. She called the husband out, and during the conversation, the husband was saying I didn't have the gun, I didn't make direct contact with the child. So she said that my dogs do not come outside of the gate, even when the gate is open. And she asked me what I like to see. I obliged. I want to get the video up so I can get the correct verbiage to see if it goes that way, so I can give like exact statements. And I told her, okay, I oblige. Let's see. But there was an attempt to get them separated, so I can, because it seems as she was talking for both of them, and he was basically in agreement with what she was saying. So I used that opportunity for them to separate. And while she separated, when she went over to the side of the house to open the gate was closed. Talked to him, in which he denied having a gun. First he said he didn't have direct contact. First he said he didn't come outside the home. Then he said he was standing on the porch and he saw the kid running west on the street, and he said, that's right, you better run, you SOB. And so when he said that, it was basically, I don't know if he was going to get to the point where I can come in and check or consider the search. Then I walked over to this east side of the home, saw the gate open. She had the gate open. The dog came outside the gate, jumped on in and played for manner. Had his hind legs up, had his two front paws on it. So now as I was walking up, I guess I was about 60, 80 feet away. Dog comes up, head lowered, tail wagging a little bit. So as I was training, put the hand down, let him smell the back of the hand. Made a statement with a calm voice. Hey, buddy. To give him like a nice tone, friendly tone. He then bites my index finger, right index finger. Then swoops behind me and bite my left calf.
But bit your left hand?
No, right hand index finger as I held my hand down. And then
it circled around and bit your
left leg, left calf.
Your left calf.
Yeah, and at this point I'm concerned about my Achilles. That's, the calf is okay, but I don't want the dog to get into my Achilles because that would be a ruptured, torn Achilles.
That'd be a bad injury.
Yeah. So I deployed, fired a few rounds, striking the dog.
You remember how many shots you fired?
No, I don't remember. Okay. But I remember, like I said, deployed. I'm looking left, looking right, making sure backstop's good. Shooting at a downward angle for ground. The dog's no more than 3 feet high anyway. So taking those safe shots, striking the dog. Family comes out.
Well, now, when you deployed your gun, the husband and wife were already outside.
Well,
right?
The husband was in the front
Husband
yard.
was in the front.
Wife was in the back.
Wife was in the back. Okay.
Right. She was basically. I was facing when the dog came out. Facing her, which would be I was facing south. So as the back gate is where the red signs, stop signs. So I'm like by the gate. Let's say where the trash can is. Just in that area, it's like from the trash can toward the gate area.
Okay.
So she's there, and dog comes behind me, bites me. At that time, that's when I deploy and do the pivot turn. And so she's there, away from muzzle and cognitive. As when I turn around, cognitive, finger with actual index, gun muzzle point towards the ground, never in her direction. Turned around, made the pivot, sighted the dog, shot the dog. I was
So at that point, you're on the far side of the car.
Yeah, I'm still on the far side of the car, and at that time, got visual that the dog was hit. Ceased to deploy, index, scanned, and I remember scanning to her and just out of customary, my first words, get down. I told it to her, I think I said that, get down. And look left, look right, index, did not holster index. Occupants come out the house. He's beginning cursing. Step back a few, just assessing what's going on. Wanted to get on the radio. Then he gets a little belligerent. Notice he didn't have nothing in his hands, nothing around him. Ladies getting in between them. Mother's getting in between the son.
You're talking about the younger man.
Younger man. Ladies getting in between them. He's acting like he wanted to come over the fence and fight. So at that time, because of a weapon, he didn't have anything in his hands.
So he's on the other side of the fence?
The other side of the fence, wanted to come over.
Is the gate still open?
Gate's still open. Yeah.
So he had easy. So
he
would have had an unimpeded way to get out of the gate. Okay.
So at that time, he has nothing in his hand. I didn't see any weapons on him. So at that time, because he didn't have anything on him, I holstered. Making threats to want to fight, I F you up, yelling profanities, and to get outside the gate. I took a couple steps back, and I told him, I said, "Sir, I'm trying to save you." I said it several times, trying to save you.
Telling that to the young man.
Yeah, I'm telling him that the lady's getting in between them. I'm trying to save you. And so I at that time, it didn't seem like he was going to comply to the mother. I deployed my taser, didn't deploy, just took it out and I activated it. And so I stepped back to give myself at 7 to 10 feet. Giving him space, give him space, and giving me time to react.
Okay.
And so
if we could just back up real quick. So at that point, when before the dog bit you, that woman and you and the woman are over by that trash can.
Yeah, no, she's by the gate.
She's by the gate. You're by the trash can.
Yeah, I'm in between the gate and the trash can. I'm just like about probably a little more than 8 feet, but I'm just doing a safeguard, say 8 by 8 feet.
And meanwhile, you're facing. Are you facing the?
I'm facing south. This way.
So you're facing that way.
I'm facing south.
And then the dog, when did the dog bite your calf?
But I put my hand down, still facing south. Dog bites my hand. She's south, in the south, directly south of me. He bites my hand, swoops around, bites my left leg. I deploy and pivot, turn around, shooting in the northward direction.
Okay.
Nobody's in the front or around.
And your multiple shots, unknown as they may be, were all in that one concentrated area where the dog was.
Right.
All right. So when the dog circles around on the far side of that truck, you never continued to fire.
No.
Okay.
When he was down, when I saw that when that back leg dropped, I ceased. When I saw that he was injured, when the threat was terminated from me, I ceased. There was no longer reason for me to shoot any fire.
When he continued on, you did not continue.
I did not shoot any fire. All the blood and everything was from him getting against the car and him rubbing. So he was hit before he made the corner.
Okay. All right. So did you ever find out? Did you ever get any of her information?
Yeah, I did. I went. Let me see if it's still in his tablet. I think I left my tablet over here when I dropped it. And I think they went.
Are they confiscated or something?
Well, they're just angry, tearing it up. A couple of times I even asked the lady to give me my tablet out the yard. Give me my tablet.
Oh, that tablet. Okay.
Yeah, because
it's talking about like a laptop.
No.
Okay.
This morning. Okay, here we go. This is the lady I talked to. Walks. The reason how he gets to this point is he walking? That's the kid that's on top of the car. And this is what she's doing. She says, it's call, he's crying, dog's chasing him, lady voice screaming, going to get my husband, get off my car. This her statement says he has a gun, takes off running. At this point the phone goes dead, goes off, calls back and said he pulled a gun, chased me home. And this is the tag that's on the white Honda Civic. Additional reads, that's me going in.
Is that address? Is this?
Yeah.
So it's on Rockwood?
Yeah.
All right. Can I tear these pieces of paper
Yeah,
off?
you can have them. Yeah, I usually scar my notes. Usually do.
All right, cool. Do you know if
she's at work? I talked to her. She's at work.
Okay, cool. All right, Officer Burford Index.
And the contact.
Nine 911, fire, police, or ambulance.